In today's video, I've put together tutorials for the best working Minecraft duplication glitches in Minecraft 1.16.4. Some of these dupes work on multiplayer servers while the others work on single player as well, so keep in mind this for the Java edition. And finally, Happy New Year to everyone watching. And speaking of New Year, to give back to everyone, I have partnered up with a Minecraft movie called Olympic Man 2, which focuses on lack of prioritizing general health and fitness. And to give back to everyone, we are giving away a Minecraft account or an Optifine cape. The winner can choose whichever one. To enter, all you have to do is go to the video, which is a movie linked in the description, leave a comment on there, giving some feedback, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video, and that's about it. Best of luck to everyone. So the first duplication glitch we're looking at is a donkey dupe. This duplication can be used to duplicate any item you want. So to do this duplication glitch, you will need a donkey, a chest, a friend and the items you want to duplicate. I'm going to be using a donkey spawn egg as it makes it easier, but if you're playing in single player or realms or a server, you might have to look for one yourself. After that, you tame the donkey, which is done by constantly trying to ride it, and once you see the red hearts around it, that means the donkey has been tamed. This can take a couple of tries, as you guys can see on my screen. Now you right click the chest on the donkey, which will put the chest on top of the donkey. Now you right click again on the donkey to get on it, and now you move the item you want to duplicate from your inventory to the chest on the donkey. Then you get off the donkey and you get your friend. Now your friend needs to shift right click on the donkey, which will open the donkey's chest inventory for them, but it won't make them sit on top of it. So now you get on the donkey yourself and count to 3. And on 3, your friend needs to take the items out of the donkey while you disconnect. What this does is the donkey disconnect with you and the items get duplicated this way. Now you join back the server. If you had the right timing, the items should duplicate. As you guys can see, you both have netherite blocks, and as you guys can see, these are legit blocks, not ghost blocks. Let's try to do it again with diamonds. So you put the diamonds inside of the donkey and you get off. Now your friend shift click the donkey, and now you count to 3 and you disconnect it at 3, and your friend has to take the items out at the same time. Unfortunately, it didn't work this time, so we'll try again. Disconnect, and boom, we both have diamond blocks. This dupe glitch does work most of the time as long as you can get the perfect timing. It's really simple to do, and this will work on realms and vanilla servers. Alright, for the second duplication glitch, we're going to be looking at the crafting bench dupe or the barrel dupe. For this duplication glitch, you will need either a barrel or a crafting table and the items you want to duplicate. I will be using a crafting table for this example, so yeah, let's do it. First of all, you place down your crafting table and then you press escape and save and exit out of the world. Now you want to make sure you have a lot of browser tabs open and loading a website. For example, you can open YouTube or PaperMC like me, and 20 plus tabs is recommended. This is to ensure your PC starts to lag up a little bit. Now you join back the world and put the items you want to duplicate in the crafting area of the crafting table. Now you quickly open Task Manager and quickly close your game by right clicking and end task. And now your game should crash, and now you should close the crash report and click play again. Once your game has loaded and you join back the world, as you guys can see, our blocks have duplicated there, but keep in mind you need to get the perfect timing for this, and also there's a small chance that you may lose your items. So what I would recommend is you duplicate your world as a backup so you can test on the backup world before doing it on your main one. And keep in mind this glitch only works on single player. Alright guys, this is an insane dupe that has been undercover for a while, but recently someone has decided to make the dupe public. Alright, for the book and quill dupe, you will need a book and quill, a chest and the items you want to duplicate, followed by the book mod, which is linked in the description. Keep in mind this dupe glitch still works on many small servers as it was recently published, so it will still work on realms and vanilla servers and slightly outdated Spigot and PaperMC servers as well. This glitch does not work in single player. Alright, so to do this duplication glitch, you place a chest in front of you, and then you put everything you want to duplicate in your inventory. Now you leave the server. This allows the server to save your player data, and now you relog and put the items you want to duplicate in the chest. Then you hold the book and quill that you crafted earlier in your hotbar and type .d in the chat. Keep in mind you will need the dupe mod installed to do this command. So the link is in the description, and if you need any help installing that, join my Discord server, link in the description. And once you type in .d, you should get kicked from the server or sent to the hub, which is the case for me. Now you rejoin and boom, your items should have been duplicated. So if you want to repeat it, make sure you do log out every single time before starting to dupe again. And yeah, finally, to run this mod you will need Fabric Loader and run it. After that, install the book mod and Fabric API, which are both linked in the description. You need to move the Fabric API and the Dupe mod in your mods folder, and you double click the Fabric installer. All of these are linked in the description, and if you need any help installing these, join my Discord server. Alright, the next duplication glitch I'm going to be showing you is the gravity block duplication glitch. For this dupe you will need an end portal, so make sure you find that in your world. This also works in multiplayer, but servers have patched it already. So to do this duplication glitch, what you need to do is cover up the lava and fill up the bottom area with fences, just like I'm doing right now. After that, you get on top of the portal and make a gap of at least 6 blocks above the portal. So you dig up, and from there I'm going to be using an EnderEgg for this example, as it's a gravity block. All you do is place it at least 6 blocks above the portal. And once you do that, it should fall into the portal, and then you go through the portal. And now, as you guys can see, I've just duplicated my dragon egg, which is quite rare. So yeah, this is a really good duplication glitch. Some servers might have patched it already, and yeah, pretty simple to do. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, coming up next is a shulker box duplication glitch. All you will need for this duplication glitch is a shulker box and the items you want to duplicate, and a friend/alt account, which can be online on the server or modded Minecraft. I'm going to be showing tutorials for both of them, so stay tuned. First of all, I'll show you guys how to deal with an alt account/friend. So now you can see the alt's point of view on the right side of the screen. Alright, if you're using an alt, you will need to use a hack called automine from modded clients such as Inertia or Worst. But if you are using a friend, your friend can constantly keep mining instead. So what you do is place a shulker box there, and you make sure your friend or an alt is facing it, so it keeps mining it constantly. Alright, as you guys can see, the shulker box is being mined while my alt is auto mining it. You put the items you want to duplicate in the first slot of your hotbar. Now what you do is open the shulker box and hover your mouse over it and spam the 1 key. What this will do is spam the items back and forth from the hotbar slot to the shulker box, and eventually you will duplicate it once it breaks. Keep in mind you can also lose your items if the timing isn't right, so what you do is you spam 1 back and forth and just before the shulker box breaks, and eventually you will duplicate your items. As you guys can see, I have duplicated my stuff there, and yeah, let me show you guys how to do it without an alt. So you will need a modded client just like Inertia or Worst. I'm using Inertia for this client. Turn on the hack called automine while facing the shulker box. Now you repeat the same process by placing the items you want to duplicate in your first slot, and you hover over any of the slots in the shulker box and spam your first key before the shulker box breaks. Eventually your items will duplicate, and I just want to say this glitch works in multiplayer and single player. Alright, before you guys click off, make sure you watch the movie and enter the giveaway link in the description. Click on the right side if you want to see me destroy a pay to win Minecraft server, and watch the movie on the left side. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.